Hello Libra, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is a mid-month love reading for you. It's going to be from January 15th to the 31st, 2020. Happy New Year, you guys. Let's see what's going on in love for Libra, the second half of January 2020. Thank you, dear universe, for this reading for my Libra viewers. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, Page of Pentacles, the Emperor in reverse. Alright, it's like Clash of the Titans here. Gonna get into it here in a second. Let's just see what this other person is feeling for you, Libra. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. And the energy of the second half of January 2020 is the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, the Nine of Pentacles has come out also for the sign of Cancer. So you might want to watch the Cancer reading. And then the Cancer reading was very similar to the reading for Leo. So if you have placements for Cancer and Leo in your chart, you might want to check out those two videos. So the Moon, you are very much in your emotions. All right, feel blinded, maybe not knowing what to do. You're looking forward to having a better time ahead, healing your heart. You want the stars to align for you. You know, you want to get out of this situation, all these emotions that are keeping you living it like a life of indecisiveness, you know, not really knowing what to do, which way to really proceed. The Moon card is a card of illusion, so be careful with the fantasizing and having illusions for somebody who perhaps is better to not be in your life. You know, here's the Seven of Swords, so this is the card of a thief, a liar, a cheat. Okay, it's in the reverse, so I feel like you've made a decision here with the Emperor to keep that person off your life. You already know what kind of person they are. All right, nobody can fool you. You already can see that this person did something, planned something, harmed you in some sort of way. But it's still not easy to deal with the Moon card. You may have been dealing with a Sagittarius here with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this, you know what? This is the first time I've gotten the word gamble in my head. This person probably likes to gamble. All right, they go to the casino and they spend their money in the casino. Okay, or they place bets. I don't know. It's something that they like, but I don't think they always play very clean. I think they don't. Sometimes it goes well for them, but I don't think it's because they're necessarily playing fair. They have good luck, I'm gonna tell you right now. Whatever's going on with their life, they're progressing with whatever's going on there. You are left pretty much anxious. All right, the communication is not really happening, but I see you anxious. Okay, because this is somebody at peace, at ease, calm. It's in the reverse, so it's pretty much the opposite. You're a lot in your head, anxious, right? Emotions all over the place. Probably starting to suffer from headaches for some of you. Okay, maybe not feeling like you want to do much. All right, not feeling like really going out, spending time with friends. You know, you're just at home or at your office thinking and thinking and thinking about this, and it's going to drive you nuts, you guys. Please be very careful. You know, it's very obvious that if it was with a Sagittarius, this is over. And you are done with player energy here. You're like, that's it. I don't want this person to come in. I don't want them to just suddenly bust through the door and be like, hey, I'm here. I love you, Libra. You know what I mean? You're like, no, just get lost. And this person knows it's over. They stabbed you in the back and they know so. All right, but now they want to pretend like there was no stabbing here with the swords. They're taking the swords and hiding them. They're like, oh no, did I do something? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, oh, why are you upset? Like, you know what I mean? Now, in the second half of January, I see either new love coming into your life, which could be an earth sign, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, or a new offer coming your way, or this is this person trying to message you, trying to communicate with you. And they may say, hey, you know, can we be friends? You know, I really mean well. I'm really taking a lot of things into consideration. You know what I mean? They're probably feeling like they need to change their ways. But you're like, no. You're like the Emperor in the reverse. You are angry. You're pissed. You're like, hell no. No. I think I'm going to call this reading No. Very similar to the Scorpio reading. Oh my God, all these readings just seem like they're all connected. You know, we did have that eclipse, that lunar eclipse that happened February. No, when did it happen? January 10th or 11th, depending on where you are in the world. And this full moon did something to a lot of people. It did. I think it's really caused you to stand your ground, to not be a doormat. I've been feeling that throughout the readings that I've done since that lunar eclipse. It just feels like the universe is saying, stand up, get up, know your worth, know your value. And also focus on work, focus on your finances, focus on money, focus on a project. You know, there might be a reason why. Maybe we're going to be having some hardship later in the year when it comes to money, you know. There's a lot of instability in the world right now. So it may be a good time for you to not be dwelling in love when really you should be like saving money, making money, right? Saving for a rainy day kind of thing. But I see you shutting the door on this person. You're like strong no. You know what? I even feel like for some of you, if this person tries to come in, you're going to be quite nasty to them. You are. You are going to just be totally direct and blunt and just be like, look, MFO. Look, you ass. Beep, beep, beep. You know what I mean? No, I'm not going to say bad words. I'm trying to have a cleaner mouth instead of a potty, dirty mouth. You know, one of my partners used to be in the Navy, in the American Navy. We're not together anymore, but it is true, you know, some sailors, they do like to drink and they do like to cuss. So, and on top of that, the person was from Brooklyn, so you know, we were together for a while, so I couldn't help but begin to pick up some things from this person, where I also became a bit of a sailor myself in terms of cursing. But now that we're not together and it's been a while, I really want to avoid it. Sometimes it's going to come out, you guys. You're going to hear me say a bad word here and there. But for the most part, I think we can still do a great reading without having to, you know, say certain things. But the Emperor in reverse, once again, you're angry, you're pissed, you're like, no. You're like, I'm going to send like the Yakuza to your front door, all right? I'm going to send the mafia to your front door if you keep trying to contact me. You know, I'm going to have my brother meet you at a parking lot, all right? Or I'm going to, you know, it's just very rich, it's very angry, and I get it, you know, because, see, you're going through the stages of grief, Libra. And the first one is denial. You can't believe this is happening to you. The second is anger. It's like, oh, I can't believe this happened to me. There's depression, and then there's acceptance. When you're like, okay, I got to let it go. It happened. I got to move on, you know? So I feel like right now it's either between anger and depression. All right? And I get it. You know, we can be upset. But just know it's temporary. You're not going to stay in this energy for a long time. And once again, the universe is saying focus on your finances, focus on your job, take care of yourself, be good to yourself. All right, let's see what else is going on. Man, this reading turned out to be quite long. Okay, there we go. The Emperor twice. Whoa. Boy, you're in a bad mood, Libra. So much so. Now, I think that for some of you, you are in such bad shape. It's like so angry that it's really feeling like you're not in control of your life. So please, once again, don't stay in this energy for too long. Try to go outside, go for walks, go for hikes, hang out with friends. Don't stay in this anger. All right, it's too much because, you know, it can affect your heart and your blood pressure and all that. So be careful. Yeah, this person was giving to multiple people, and you know, it's almost like they were a beggar coming to you. You know, this person is giving money and crumbs. You know, so it's like they were coming to you perhaps because of the little gambling problem they got going on. That's for some of you, not for all of you. But Four of Cups, I feel like this person was never really interested in your cup. You know, and I feel that this person had a lot of indifference because they already had other things going on for them. Perhaps another partner or multiple partners. You know, you're the one little cup here. But this person already has 3 here. Something rooted already. Maybe they had a family already. Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah. Please be careful with spying on people. The Page of Swords is like kind of like checking out the scene, like what's going on. You know, maybe at night you're waking up to check up their social media, or you're, I don't know, reading all messages or looking at all photos. This energy is not going to allow you to heal. It's going to add to your confusion. It's going to add to your trauma, pretty much. So, you know, there's the moon. So, I mean, and there's the moon right here, you guys. Like, seriously, like, get some sleep. Jesus. And the Emperor, like I said before, is here. So still an energy of feeling angry. But try to, the best you can, to breathe. Do breathing exercises. Listen to some jazz or some classical music. If for you heavy metal works, then listen to some heavy metal. But this is to kind of, yes, vent, but also try to have the moments of peace, okay? You are very clear about your goals. You're very clear about needing to move forward. You're very clear that in the future you do want new love and you want true love. All right? So, yeah, you're going to go through this moon energy, confusion, secrets, wondering what happened, just being a lot in your emotions to the point that it hurts your chest and your head, right? Right into the Ace of Swords, which is complete clarity. So, like I said before, you're already somewhere advanced on the stage for grief, of a stage of grief, or and almost out, you know. So I feel like some of you are getting ready to do the acceptance portion. All right, so it's a process, you guys. Everything is a process if you think about it. A plant grew because of a process, right? First there needed to be a seed, then there needed to be someone who needed to plant the seed, then there needed to be someone who was watering the seed, right? For the plant to grow. It's a process. Nothing just happens. Okay? The only thing that we can get instantaneously is probably like a Happy Meal. You know what I mean? You go through the drive-thru of a restaurant and boom, you know, there's your meal. Or an Uber showing up at your door, like under 1 minute. But most things do take long, and it is a process. So I'm going to leave it here, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Hit like, subscribe, leave me comments. If you want a personal reading, go to maxestarot.com. Take care. Bye.